Alright, so yesterday was the London Marathon. A bunch of the guys ran in it from Runnpac. It's over 75 runners. Callum and Ricardo in particular, the guys were going for sub 3. And of course, without a doubt, they hit 2:58. Callum on 1 week's notice. So I've made a decision that I've got Hackney Half, or we've all got Hackney Half coming up in about 3 weeks. And I made the decision that I'm going to try to keep up with the boys, Callum and Ricardo. Obviously, they're being much fitter than me at the moment. I haven't ran at all in the last 2 weeks, and I haven't ran much at all this year compared to those guys. So I got 3 weeks to train, and hopefully I can keep up with them. I'm about to meet up with the boys today and speak to them about it and see what their feelings about the marathon were, and if they think I can hang with them in 3 weeks in Hackney. Mr. 258, how you doing? Oh.
Yo, how are you, bro?
Good. Mr. 258 number 1, Mr. 258 number 2.
Peace.
How are you feeling after London?
Sore, tired.
Yeah, a little bit tired, but actually good.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was going to be much worse after yesterday.
Yeah. What about like emotionally? How you feeling?
I think he hasn't synced in properly yet. Thinking like in a few days when we see everyone else again at Runnpac, maybe I think the emotions will start coming.
I mean, yeah, top 5% in London finishes.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
it? Under 3 hours is top 5% of the
Yeah.
whole London
Yeah.
marathon. Because I know, Callum, you said to me yesterday, you're like at the line, I felt like I was going to tear up. Like,
Yeah.
I said that to you before, like when I did my ultra, I was like, bro, I swear I sat in the rain and just cried for like 5 minutes by myself. Like.
Yeah.
It was like happy tears though. It was actually a sick feeling.
Yeah, I
Such a,
think
like accomplished thing.
that was very quickly overturned by the pain my legs were in after the start. So yeah, that emotion was very short-lived, and then it was like, fuck, I need to sit down, man.
Yeah. You just went through the half at 1:27.
127.
And that was a PB for both of you in the half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you did that in a full marathon.
Yeah.
So considering that, what's the plan for 3 weeks' time in Hackney?
I'd say the plan would be under 125, but it makes me wonder if we could go closer to 120.
Really?
I consulted with my coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's saying 120, 130.
Chat GPT.
Yeah. But that's the quickest end. So that would be really pushing it.
Why
She's
is
doing
that?
Crocs, bro. Break the world record, half marathon.
You should check that, you know. Half marathon world record in Crocs.
I'm not.
Why not?
First, I'm not using Crocs.
If the full
at
marathon
all.
world record is
I'm not using Crocs.
148 now,
I'm not
no,
using
248
Crocs.
now,
That's it.
the half wouldn't be like
Yeah, I'm
120.
Yeah, I'm not
Two?
using Crocs. So the conversation is finished on when we said Crocs, it's like finished.
Do you reckon I can keep up?
I think you
so,
could, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I feel like you have more belief in it than I have in myself.
Yeah, but it's the same thing as when we did this marathon where everyone was saying, oh, you guys have sub 3, you have sub 3 and 3.
Bro, our project sub 3 was, what, less than a week?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. How do you feel going into Hackney? What's your goals? I know we were talking about it yesterday.
I am so excited about Hackney Half, mainly because it's going to be my second ever half marathon. And I know I will be doing a PB. Will I do the time I want? I don't know, especially because some people have been saying that it's going to be hot and there's a lot of U-turns and hills, and they said it's more race for vibe. But I am so excited. Oh, I have to publicly officially commit.
And then it happens.
I want to do sub 150. 149.59 we'll do it. Yeah, but then on Sunday, once we pass the finish line, we'll get some Prosecco and we can party to celebrate Hackney Half, PBs, and 37 years on that planet.
Okay, so just met up with the guys. As you would have heard, me and the boys all going for sub 124. Hopefully somewhere closer to 120. But I mean, we'll find out in 3 weeks. See how I feel. This is my first one in 2 weeks, and it feels good. It feels good to get back out. So yeah, that's all. Okay, cool. So there you have it. The plan is locked in. Hackney is 3 weeks away. Honestly, I'm so inspired, and after talking to the guys today, I just want to get started with the training. Yeah, I'll take you guys with me for the next 3 weeks and show you what I do and what I try to do on the day, so I can run that sub 124 and get a new PB. Hopefully hang with the boys. So we'll see you soon.
I am very excited.
You don't need to speak as loud.
Why? Why?
Because the mic will pick up your.
Oh, that would be a good behind the scene. That would be a good behind the.
Talk normally.
No, but me, I always have a strong voice, you know?
Yeah, but
That's what makes men uncomfortable, I think. Anywho, and why I'm still single. Anywho,